So today, I'm going to share with you 3 pieces of advice that I received in 2021 that changed my life, with the hope that this will change your life. So number 1, my mom gave me this advice and it just blew my mind because the way she explained that was so beautiful. I was having a conversation with her and I told her that I'm going to quit my job, I don't want to be a nurse, I'm done with it, that's it. My mother was listening to me and then she said that if you don't have the bank balance that you should have, don't leave the job. And I was like, Mom, you're supposed to encourage me to do things that I love. Why are you saying like this? And she said like, yes, money is important, but it's not everything. If you don't have the bank balance that you should have, imagine what will happen to you if you start to do something that you love. You started to feel depression, burnout, and you started to feel guilty, and you will stop doing what you love. Do you want that? And I was like, wow, that was so beautiful. And then I asked her, what if I be successful? And then she was like, that will be great, but how sure you are you can be successful within the time period? Nothing happens overnight. So be smart. If you don't have the bank balance that you should have, don't quit your job. That really stopped me from taking a decision about quitting my job, and I'm still doing the job because it pays my bill. What I did was I tried to find the balance. I do the job that pays my bill, at the same time I do something that I love. So you have to do what you love, at the same time you have to do something that will keep you doing what you love. So number 2 is manpower. My mom told me this too. She was so brilliant, and she said, if you don't have the manpower in your life or someone that could help you, don't leave the job. And I was like, Ma, I have few friends that could help me. And she said, yes, that's great, but how sure you are these people will be there with you when you need something? How sure you are these people will be there when you are suffering, when you are stuck? And I was like, yeah, that's true. They have family, they have responsibility. They can't be with me and doing my stuff, helping me around. And this is my decision. I took it, so I have to be responsible. And I told her, no, I can do it by myself. I don't need anyone. And she said, you can't do everything by yourself. Maybe you can do few things, but you can't do everything by yourself. You need someone in your life. You need help. You're not meant to do everything by yourself. Remember that. And this actually gave me another realization that no matter who you are, what superpower you have, what is your strength, you need people in your life. You need someone to support you. You need a strong support system in your life. So if you don't have that, don't jump. You have to prepare your safety net. And number 3 was from my boyfriend. I know he was so mad with me because I was always complaining about things. I can't do this, I can't do this. So messy, I lost my job, this and that. And he was like, And I love to read a lot about successful people. I always share about this to him. And then he was listening to me one day and he was like, stop reading about successful people and start to be one. And I was like, are you mad at me? No. And then he said, what's the point of you studying about these people, learning about these people, but yet you're not trying to be one? So what's the point of you learning and reading this book? What's the point of you buying this book, spending your money on this book, but yet you're not learning? You're not taking inspiration. You're not moving forward. It was like, oh my God, he was right. I'm reading about successful people. I'm reading lots of things about successful people, but yet I'm not using that in my life. Then I realized that knowing something theoretically, it's not enough. You have to make use of what you know in your life. Practice what you know. Practical is very important. Sometimes we thought we know a lot of things. Yes, I know that you know something and you know what you know. But what's the point of you knowing something but you don't use that in your daily life? And what's the purpose of you learning a new skill or gaining a knowledge but you don't use it in your life or to improve your life. So don't ever hold yourself. So this was the best advice I've received in 2021, and it changed my 2021, and I'm still remember this advice, and I really hope this advice will make a change in your life. Till then, I'm KarthigahSaker, your clarity and your confidence coach. Bye-bye.